His Eminence, I came here today with my lovely wife to formally come and seek for your blessings that your son, the crown prince of this land, is answering the call of Akwa Ibom people to run for the office of the governor of Akwa Ibom. I've decided to come openly to consult my home and consult you in the capacity of, first, my paramount ruler, then the Akwa Ibom of Ibibio, and the chairman of the State Council of Chiefs. That's why I'm here. And so, sir, why do I want to run for the office of the governor? Sir, I have been incubated in the leadership room of this state in the last 15 years. I have served this state in different capacities. And so that puts me in a pole position to understand the challenges of the people. I have crisscrossed the different communities of this state. I have interfaced with the different strata of the society of this state. I have interfaced with the traditional institution. I have interfaced with the women. I have interfaced with the elders. I have interfaced with the farmers. I have interfaced with the youths. I have interfaced with the elders. I have interfaced with the cross-section, the church. I have interfaced with every strata of Akwa Ibom society. And so I know their challenges. By the grace of God, sir, I was given an opportunity to ascend to the position by the grace of God, using my colleagues as members of the House of Assembly, and with the support of the leadership of the party, by the leadership of the party represented in the Governor Emmanuel, and the entire party structure in the state. God Almighty brought me to become the Speaker of the House of Assembly, the number 3 citizen of this state. I don't think I was found wanting in the discharge of my responsibility. I served the state diligently. And so with this exposure, sir, I know the cries of the market women. I know the cries of students for bursary. I know the cries of youth for jobs. And when we talk about jobs, jobs starts with enabling them first to be prepared for the jobs ahead. Because you cannot think about creating jobs if you don't prepare the people who will now occupy the vacancies that will be created. And that's why, Your Eminence, I'm coming here to inform you that we have built infrastructure in the state, and we will continue to invest in infrastructure. But the time has come that we must build the people. Yes, and so I will be running, and I'm running on a platform of building together and growing together. Why that thing, Eminence? We've always been calling Akwa Ibom people to join hands with us to build the state. And they will answer to that clarion call. But the moment we have finished, whether it is by them electing us, we only allow a few to grow, and then we leave the largest number of the population to wallow in poverty. And so what we are seeking to do is that let everyone, we are calling on everyone to join hands, let us build a state, and when we have finished building the state, when it comes to the point of getting the reward and the benefit of building the state, we will all together be the beneficiary of the growth of the state. And so how will we achieve this? It's simple. Human capital development. Ibibio airport, Ibibio Fongwe. Going forward in 2023, Ibibio there are two different Ibibio We need to build the capacity of our young men and young women to match the emerging economic growth that Akwa Ibom has become. For instance, while we will continue to invest in bringing to reality the Ibom Deep Seaport, the question is, how prepared are we to take the vacancies that will exist in the deep seaport when it finally materializes? Are we going to wait until when the seaport has come on stream without discrimination to people elsewhere? But are we going to wait for others to come and occupy the managerial positions in those deep seaports? And then our children will now begin to carry placards and begin to ask for slots for menial positions. At the end of it all, they will be given people positions to safety, gate men, and then people to sweep the floor. And so, using that deep seaport, for instance, can we now begin to look at the big maritime belt and look at the manpower need of the emerging seaport and begin to get our young men and young women to acquire skills in those areas? Whether we send them on scholarship to maybe Egypt or Norway or Sweden or Singapore, so that by the time the deep seaport is ready, we would have had enough of human capital to man the managerial position. Akwa Ibom agroeconomically. Akwa Ibom, we've grown, we've done investment, and we've grown through infrastructure. Unfortunately, that economic growth of the state has left the people of the state behind. And so what do we need to do as we go forward? We need to close that gap between the exponential growth of the state and its attendant benefits to the people of the state who are purely rural and purely agrarian. And I say for emphasis sake, the only way we can close that gap is to prepare our people, build their capacity, and so that they can take the benefit of the investment we've done in the economy and take the benefit of the investment we've done in infrastructure. You don't want one, you don't want cut. Immediate airport. In your song is that. And remember, Bembionini come out in a big investment, get quite more. So what do you know? I don't play any way some on. I can tell remember I'm quite. I can get quite more for. So when I call it down, get quite good. I quite more. Unfortunately, you can need partake in a greater percentage in that investment in the state. And so living in there, you can partake. And I mean, I'm young in Ifyo. And I'm young in any about so that Ibom A, as a market use, Governor don't give any man to bring Ibom A. We need to become engineers in Ibom A. We need to become a greater percentage of the Itonian to become a hostess and a host in Ibom A. Sir, if we don't know where we come from and where we are, we cannot make the projections to where we are going to.